These are the 5 things that I wish I knew as a beginner runner. I started my running journey over 15 years ago. Throughout that time, I have traversed thousands and thousands of miles, and I've talked to dozens of runners who are just starting their running journey. And these are the 5 most common mistakes that I see among them. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Andrew Tazi. On this channel, I spend a lot of time talking about self-development. And for me personally, the main pillar of self-development has been fitness and health. So a lot of the lessons and takeaways are things that I have learned directly from that journey. So I try to talk a lot about those lessons that I've learned throughout my fitness years. And I've been doing some type of fitness, weightlifting or cardio workout for over 15 years at this point. My goal is to take those lessons that I have learned and have shaped me into someone who has completely integrated fitness into their lifestyle and package them up and share them with you. So hopefully it has the same type of effect on your life. Before we go any further, let's dive into this video. Have a clear goal and understand your why. This is the one thing that I wish I knew, the main thing I wish I knew as a beginner runner, because having clear goals helps you better understand your why. And your why is going to be the thing that helps you transition from just a casual, inconsistent runner like I used to be to somebody that has completely integrated it into your lifestyle. So start with your goals and start with your why, and this will help you with your consistency. Before you get started, understand your why. As you get started in your running journey, your body is going to be tired and sore. That's okay. Giving yourself time to recover when you're feeling tired or sore is going to ensure that your next run, you're actually gaining the full benefits of it because you're back to being healthy. Now the key here is understanding that when you are tired and sore, you are going to be tempted to fall back into old habits. When you get home from work, setting your stuff down, going directly to the couch and sitting down and watching your Netflix for the evening. Understand that those temptations are going to be there again, so fight against them. When you're first getting started, rather than falling completely out of a routine after your first few days of running, when you get home from work or whenever you do your running, go out for a walk that day instead. This will give your body time to recover while still integrating running into your routine. And doing this over time is key. Tip number 3. When you're first getting started with anything new, you're not going to be good. It's okay. Don't let the fear of judgment from other people prevent you from getting started anyways. When I first started my YouTube channel, it was horrible. Made no sense. Videos were blurry. And a lot of people still might think that now, but that's okay. You get better as you go on. And with running, that's what makes it so fun. Every single time you go out, you will get better. And you'll see that improvement with better times, further distances. It could be easily measured. So when you're first getting started, don't let the fear of other people prevent you from getting started. When I first started, I talked to a lot of people that have thought about doing it for forever, and eventually they do get started, and they think, why did I delay this for so long? Because it's such an integral part of my life now. So get started today. Don't put it off. All right, that is 7.02 miles on the morning run today. 1 hour and 12 minutes, 10:22 pace. Feeling really good this morning. Honestly, the best thing about an early morning run is knowing that when you finish it, you still get to look forward to your coffee for the day. So I'm gonna run inside, have a protein shake, have a smoothie, and fire up some coffee and finish out the last two things that I wish I knew as a beginner runner. Let's go. Move this up a little bit. I got my protein shake here. Blueberries, Greek yogurt, almond milk, ice, whey protein, honey, and peanut butter. Magical. But that leads me to number 4. Things that I wish I knew when I was a beginner runner. Consistency is more important than the number of miles that you're running. I really can't emphasize it enough. It's one thing that I have really focused on over the years. Nothing matters more than consistency over a long period of time. And that's really how life works in general. It's something that I've been spending a lot of time thinking about lately, and it is a lesson that I learned directly from running. Whenever you're starting something new, you are going to suck. You're going to be terrible. You're not going to be good. That's okay. The longer that you do it, and the more frequently that you do it over an extended period of time, the better and the quicker you're going to be, the better you're going to get in the shorter period of time. So consistency is the most important variable that you can control, and it's such an easy variable to control because all you have to do is put your shoes on and walk out the door. and you can check that box. It doesn't take any type of complex problem solving skills. It doesn't require you to track anything, your calories or your macros or anything like that with your diet. You literally just put your shoes on and you go out the door. And that is the most important thing when it comes to building consistency and integrating running into your life, as opposed to just being somebody who just runs every now and again, and then falls back into their old ways. You get really motivated and then you fall back into your old ways. Consistency is how you integrate running into your life. So focus on that more than you're focusing on the number of miles that you're running. All right, switching over to coffee now. Black coffee with a bug, apparently. Ugh. Black coffee with honey and a side of a bug. Okay, this leads me into the last and probably, to me, the most challenging and complex thing when it comes to being a new runner. Your mindset is truly the most powerful thing. If you can find a way to control your mindset, it truly matters. And when I think about some of the struggles that I've had with some of the stuff outside of my life, like with work or relationships, most of the struggles that I've had have been a direct result of my mindset. And it's really difficult to control your mindset and to understand that it's going to be tempting to compare yourself to other runners that are miles and miles down the road. My advice to overcome this would not be to completely stop looking at them. That's not realistic. It would be to look at them as a source of motivation for where you can go, as opposed to looking at them as a source of comparison and a source of feeling inferior about yourself and about where you're at in your journey. This is something that I have 100% experienced with being a new content creator. It's so easy to go onto the YouTube page, look at other runners' pages, look at other self-improvement YouTube pages, and compare yourself to them. I am trying to shift that mindset away from that toxic comparison mindset and shift it over to, wow, if I just stay consistent and stay disciplined, that is where I could be eventually. And if you can find a way to have this same mindset with your running, to look at other people that are ahead of you as a source of motivation, you will reach your goals so much faster, and you will enjoy the process along the way. If you have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for being here. Starting something new can be extremely intimidating, but it can also be very rewarding once you start to see the little improvements that you make over time. So I challenge everybody out there that is watching this, that has thought about starting their running journey, to lace your shoes up and go for your first run right now. Close out of this video, go on your first run, and then afterwards come back here and let us know in the comments how it went. Thank you so much for being here, and if you enjoyed our content, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Okay, so I was just in the shower after my run when it hit me that I forgot to add, I was on the treadmill the other day, and if you've ever done a treadmill run, you know that you have nothing but time to sit there and think and think and think. This tip is, as a new runner, fall in love with the mental benefits of running and stick around for the physical benefits. And what I mean by that is, if you're a new runner, it might be 4, 5 months before you truly start to see some of the physical benefits. Goodness gracious. What's going on? It might be 4 or 5 months before you start to see some of the physical benefits of running. So fall in love with the clarity that you feel after a run. The clarity and the fresh air that makes you feel fresh, that makes you feel like you're healthy, like you're getting fit. The mental benefits of running far outweigh any type of physical benefits. Even as somebody who's done it for 15 years, if I could get rid of either the mental benefit or the physical benefits, I would 100% choose to get rid of the physical benefits, the improvements in my body. Obviously you know what physical benefits are. The physical benefits of my body. And the reason is there has never been a run that I have gone on with a problem, and at the beginning of that run I had that problem, and by the end of it I didn't feel more clarity on kidding me? I didn't feel more clarity by the end of that run. There isn't a problem that a run hasn't given me clarity on. The mental benefits are endless. So find a way to fall in love with the mental benefits, and by the time you love running already because of those, the physical benefits will follow. And once the physical benefits follow, and you've already harnessed the mental, that's when it becomes truly addicting. That's when running becomes truly addicting.